Hello, teacher. This is Edwin Gomez, your students of the Language and Culture course. For this topic, I am going to talk about goals for teaching of cultures. So let's start with this presentation. Okay, let's start with the definition of culture. Our author gives us two important definitions. The first one is culture is a theory about the world, the people who inhabit it, and the ways of distributing goods among them. The second one is the cultures includes knowledge, beliefs, art, morals, laws, customs, and any other skills and habits acquired by men as a member of society. For example, when we travel to a different country, for example, Brazil, as soon as you get to the airport, you are going to hear people speaking in Portuguese, right? You're going to say, oh my goodness, it's different to my language. I am able to understand, but it's totally different. So, another thing that you will see, you will observe, you will learn is about the religion and spiritual belief. So, music and tradition, dance, literature and writing, architecture and design, and many things that you will learn about that culture. Okay, let's answer this question. How culture supports student learning? So, as a training teacher, we have to work in our practices. For example, use authentic material in English, interactive activities, cultural comparison, and direct experience. When we talk about authentic materials, we must use to test in English, audios, or other resources that are produced by native English speaker, where we are going to realize how it reflects the real use of the language in everyday situation. Language is part of culture and culture is part of language. This expression is very interesting. Why? Because someone who is learning a new language, of course, is mandatory to know about the culture as well. For example, someone who is visiting Colombia and is learning Spanish, it has a beginner level, and someone who is a native speaker use this expression, not the papaya, is going to say, why I shouldn't get papaya? Is papaya is a fruit? But our social linguistics, we have adopted these idioms saying that be careful, someone can steal your phone. If you explain to this person, it's going to say, it makes sense. But they are experts that they have to learn about a culture. On the other hand, when we are learning about English language, we have to learn about idioms, right? For example, this expression, I'm over the moon. We're going to say, wow, someone is over the moon, he's in the space. No, but it has a different meaning. It means that you are very happy. Okay? For that reason, it's very interesting to know the culture and the language at the same time. The importance of learning from culture. We have this statement: learning and teaching foreign cultures should be seen as an important component of learning and teaching English as a foreign language. We have to know clear that not only people from US, from Australia, from United Kingdom has English as their mother tongue. There are many countries who use English as a second language. It means that we have to learn about different culture. And according to the person you are talking, for example, someone from China, it has different beliefs. People from India has different beliefs. For that reason, if you want to have a polite conversation, you have to know, understand the differences between them. Okay, let's analyze this point of views. The first one is culture teaching is considered the fifth controlling skill in language learning and teaching. Why? Because it encompasses sociocultural, intercultural, and pragmatic aspects that are essential for effective communication and deep understanding of a foreign language. Okay? However, the history of the teaching culture in the foreign language classroom has been the subject of concern and controversy among many teachers and scholars. Of course, we are going to find that there are many people disagree with some studies, right? Why? In this case, why there are a controversy among many teachers and scholars? Due to the different pedagogical approaches, culture interpretation, and debates about authenticity and cultural representation. That's the reason that they say no. I I disagree that you are saying that the use of the culture in the learning process. Okay, we have finished this activity. Thank you so much. Here I share with you the reference uses for this activity. Bye bye and see you soon.